Hey guys, let's work on this room, Junior Security Analyst. So in the task 1, in the Junior Analyst Security role, you will be a triage specialist. You will spend a lot of time triaging or monitoring the event logs and alerts. The responsibilities for a Junior Security Analyst or Tier 1 or SOC Analyst include monitor and investigate alerts. Most of the time, it's 24/7 SOC operations environment. Configure and manage the security tools, and we can see here develop and implement basic IDS intrusion detection system signatures, participate in SOC working group meetings, create tickets and escalate the security incidents to the Tier 2 and team lead if needed. Required qualifications: 0 to 2 years of experience with security operations, basic understanding of networking, the OSI model, Open System Interconnection Model, or TCP/IP Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol Model, operating systems, Windows, Linux, web applications. To further learn about OSI and TCP/IP models, please refer to the introductory networking room. You would see we have this room here. Scripting programming skills are a plus. CompTIA Security Plus is the desired certification. As you progress and advance your skills as a junior security analyst, you will eventually move up to Tier 2 and Tier 3. An overview of the Security Operations Center SOC 3-tier model. Monitors the network traffic, logs and events, works on the tickets, closes the alerts, performs basic investigation and mitigation. Focuses on deeper investigation, analysis, and remediation, proactively hunts for adversaries, monitors and resolves more complex alerts. Works on more advanced investigations, performs advanced threat hunting and adversary research, malware reversing. What will be your role as a junior analyst? Role: triage specialist. So you're going to be a specialist. Let's remove this here. We have here Security Operations Center or SOC. What is SOC? The core function of a SOC Security Operations Center Security Operations Center is to investigate, monitor, prevent, and respond to threats in cyber realm 24/7 or around the clock. Per McAfee's definition of a SOC, security operations teams are charged with monitoring and protecting many assets such as intellectual property, personal data, business systems, and brand integrity. As the implementation component of an organization's overall cybersecurity framework, security operations team act as the central point of collaboration in coordinated efforts to monitor, assess, and defend against cyber attacks. The number of people working in the SOC can vary depending on the size of the organization. What is included in the responsibilities for the SOC? We have the following: SOC Security Operations Center. We have some devices here. So we have log collection, knowledge base, research development, aggregation and correlation, threat intelligence, security information and event management, reporting, and then ticketing. So preparation and prevention: as a junior security analyst, you should stay informed of the current cybersecurity threats. Twitter, Feedly can be a great resource to keep with the news related to cybersecurity. This is a new It's crucial to detect and hunt threats, work on a security roadmap to protect the organization, and be ready for the worst case scenario. Prevention methods include gathering intelligence, data on the latest threat actors, and their TTPs or tactics, techniques, and procedures. It also includes the maintenance procedures, like updating the firewall signatures, patching the vulnerabilities in the existing systems, blocking listing and safe listing application email addresses and IPs. To better understand the TTPs, you should look into one of the CISA Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency alerts on AP2T40 Chinese Advanced Persistent Threat. Refer to the following link for more information. So we can try to read through these materials. Monitoring and investigation. A SOC team proactively uses SIEM, Security Information and Event Management, and EDR, Endpoint Detection and Response tools to monitor suspicious and malicious network activities. Imagine being a firefighter and having a multi-alarm fire, 1 alarm fires, 2 alarm fires, 3 alarm fires. The categories classify the seriousness of the fire, which is a threat in our case. As a security analyst, you will learn how to prioritize the alert based on their level, low, medium, high, and critical. Of course, it is an easy guess that you will need to start from the highest level, critical, working towards the bottom, low level alert. Having properly configured security monitoring tools in place will give you the best chance to mitigate the threat. And we play as a crucial role in the investigation procedure. They perform triaging on the ongoing alerts by exploring and understanding how a certain attack works and preventing bad things from happening if they can. During the investigation, it's important to raise the question how, when, and why. Security analysts find the answer by drilling down on the data logs and alerts in combination with using open source tools, which we will have a chance to explore later in this path. After the investigation, the SOC team coordinates and takes actions on the compromised host, which involves isolating the host from the network, terminating the malicious processes, deleting files, and more. So here's a day in the life of a junior associate security analyst. To understand the job responsibilities for a junior associate security analyst, let us first show you what a day in the life of the junior security analyst looks like, and why this is an exciting career journey. To be in the front line is not always easy and can be very challenging, as you will be working with various log sources from different tools that we will walk you through in this path. You will get a chance to monitor the network traffic, including IPS intrusion prevention system and intrusion detection system, alert suspicious emails, extract the forensics data to analyze and detect the potential attacks, use open source intelligence to help you make the appropriate decisions on the alerts. One of the most exciting and rewarding things is when you are finished working on an incident and have managed to remediate the threat. Incident response might take hours, days, or weeks. It all depends on the scale of the attack. Did the attacker manage to exfiltrate the data? How much data does the attacker manage to exfiltrate? Did the attacker attempt to pivot into the other host? There are many questions to ask and a lot of detection, containment, and remediation to do. We will walk you through some fundamental knowledge that every junior associate security analyst needs to know to become a successful network defender. The first thing almost every junior associate security analyst does on their shift is to look at the tickets to see if any alerts got generated. Are you ready to immerse yourself into the role of a junior security analyst for a little bit? Click on the green View Site button on this task to open the Statics Site Lab and navigate to the Security Monitor tool on the right panel to try to identify the suspicious activity. What was the malicious IP address on the alerts? So we can see here that there's an alert log. From alerts, make note of it and then click on the alert to proceed. To whom did you escalate the event associated with the malicious? So there's an escalation that happened here. To whom did you escalate the event associated with the malicious IP address? It's not John Doe. Okay. Two to 1.181.185.159. China Mobile Communications Corporation. Confidence IP being malicious is 100%. There are many open source databases out there like Abuse IPDB, Cisco Talos Intelligence, where you can perform a reputation and location check for the IP address. Most security analysts use these tools to aid them with alert investigations. You can also make the internet safer by reporting the malicious IPs, for example on Abuse IPDB. Now that we know the IP address is malicious, we need to escalate it to a staff member. Okay. We shouldn't worry too much if it was a failed authentication attempt, but you probably noticed the successful authentication attempt from the malicious IP address. Let's declare a small incident event and escalate it. There's some great staff working at the company, but you wouldn't want to escalate this to the wrong person who is not in charge of your team or department. Choose to whom you would escalate this event. Security SOC team lead Will Griffin. That will be Will Griffin because he's a SOC team lead. What message did the malicious actor leave for you? You got the permission to block the malicious IP address, and now you can proceed and implement the block rule. Block the malicious IP address on the firewall and find out what message they left for you. And until we meet again. And that's it. We were able to complete this room.